All right, hey guys, welcome back to Wrestling Your Day. So we are back here already with the next race in the league, and honestly, I'm pretty sure I'm like now over a week ahead of the league schedule with getting these races out. Be back here today at Martinsville Raceway here or Speedway. I haven't typed weird on my phone for like the racetrack name, but anyway, this is kind of a little bit of a test out too with the new style, the short tracks too. Of course, and whenever this year did start, the new real year, I changed my room layout and I knew tracks to be changed up. And I am testing some stuff here in Martinsville that you'll probably also see in the Exalted Cup Series at Bristol. Along with this as well, definitely the big championship battle we've been talking about for a lot of the season here. Well, not really a lot of season, just coming into these last few races. We've really started to kind of see a battle for the championship here in the season here. And, of course, Martinsville, one of the final three venues of the season to help possibly decide this championship battle here. And without doubt, this famous short track could decide the championship out here today. Oh, sorry, my throat was a little buggy there, but yeah, see we get stories here. So really just got stories of the four front drivers here. So Jace Turner, fourth in the standings. He is the lowest of the four drivers I feel like that will contend. Bradesy and Jalen Turner are within points range of the championship right now, but they'll probably get eliminated in the next few races. So Jace really needs to have a good few races, these next few races, to really be a full-on contender for the championship. Kale Cameron, 48, third in points. He did win recently 2081, and of course some other issues too might make him a little bit more stronger in this race, like always with what happens. But yeah, Caleb, he's been very good too lately. Unfortunately, did DNF last race at Talladega though, along with Will Bounds, which did hurt in the points. However, it did help Jalen Bounds in the points here. She won Talladega last race on the channel, and she's been on a pretty good hot streak too recently. So I'm not surprised that she did win that Talladega race and had a good gain in the points here. But we'll see how that does help here today in this one. And Will Bounds on the pole once again, just like at Talladega. And Will does have 4 wins here. Caleb also is tied for the most wins all time here with 8. But Will Bounds, he's been winning a lot here in Martinsville. Like I said, I believe he's either at 3 or 4 wins already at this track. But anyway, let's go get started grid here. We'll let it feel rolling off here. And let's see your starting grid here for today's race. So row 1 is Will Bounds and Jace Turner. Row 2 is Jalen Bounds, Kel Campbell. So the 4 main title contenders start 1, 2, 3, 4 here today. Row 3, Connor Jacqueline Carlos here. Row 4 is Jessica and Bradesy. Row 5 is Eli Johnson and Cam Spinner. Row 6, you have Alex Almirola and Brexton Bush. And row 7, Leo Gordon and Cash Boyer. Row number 8 is Maddox Traber and Keelan Harvey. Roundfield is Owen Larson and Jalen Turner, and her team surprisingly had a bad qualifying run. That's why she's starting last year in today's race. These are here in Martinsville, so this will be a 15-lap long race here. The last 15-lap race on the season is a 6 and a 13 for Thunder, then Atlanta, respectively. And yeah, Martinsville, the bottom lane is kind of the dominant lane here. And like I said, it's kind of first time testing out a new style of the tracks. I mean, I've used Martinsville a lot on this channel recently, especially short tracks a lot. And this race a little bit of test out with that, along with really seeing how the championship battle is going to possibly form up here as we're getting near the end of the season here. But anyway, let's go in and see who can win it here today at Martinsville. All right, so I'm probably a few seconds break there because I need to clear my nose there or my throat a little bit. But yeah, so anyway, Will Bounds and Jace Turner leave off here to green flags. We're going to go green here. We'll feel flying by. And the field's going to fly on by a good few times this race. A few new camera angles trying out as Will Bounds lead, but Jalen Bounds on the bottom lane already. She is looking for that lead here. Also, she could lock up the Rookie of the Year title in today's race as well, as Jalen leading, Connor Jacqueline second, and Jacqueline had a big win at Talladega yesterday actually on the channel. This race turned around so fast here. But yeah, Jacqueline had a good day at Talladega and ran second here early in this one. Might fall back to third here. But yeah, definitely going to see him up here near the front right now, especially with how much struggle he's really had in these races recently here. But yeah, Jalen Bounds over front now. Bradesy goes to race leaders. Braden go for lead. He's never won here in Martinsville Raceway here so far in his career. As we'll feel flying by here once again, and Braden will be in the race lead still. Jalen Bounds second in that 5 car. She's looking as many laps as possible. She does lead the most laps. That will help in the bonus points here. So yeah, this 5 team and the 48, they really need to think about points here on the 43. And the 43 needs to be thinking about points as well here to not lose a lot of points here today in Martinsville. Right now, Jalen, Caleb is second, Braden there in third, and Brady back second here as well. That 3 car's pretty fast, so it's a 5. Jace Turner made it 3 wide there for a second behind him. As right now, Bradesy go for the race lead here. Jalen's still out in the lead right now for a moment. Bradesy will take the lead here. We're already 10 laps to this race here. This race has gone by pretty fast here. That's Bradesy out front, 5 to go. And Harvick knows wreck. Now he wrecks here as caution is out. Long green flag run there with my auctioneer voice for a good while there. But yeah, so it was a lot of 3 wide race and not really a lot of there was some good bit of being banging, but not too much. And I guess, yeah, Alex Almirola, Keelan Harvey just got together. Harvick saved it, then, yeah, overcorrected, and then, yeah, back in 21. Actually, Owen Larson did hit the 14 a little bit, too. But yeah, just a little overcorrect there on Keelan after getting spun out there by Alex Humble in an accident. And unfortunately, too, for Keelan, I've looked at the DNS a lot recently. In his last few races, I've been putting the DNS in. He has probably DNF'd in about half the season somehow. I don't know how it's even happened. It just happens a lot to some drivers. But yeah, after this wreck here, though, we'll have a restart with 3 laps to go in this race. And definitely a long green run there. Jalen and Braden have really been the top 2 cars all day. And I think they will restart first and third. Caleb up there as well. Bracey in the lead. But yeah, Brady, like I said, he is just out of being eliminated here in this race. Honestly, he'll probably be eliminated after Thunder Raceway, but right now, looking to possibly get a second win on season here in this series. Cale Campbell looking to have a big point stay here and game real on points right now for the moment. Jalen Bounds, at the moment, is currently the points leader. The first time in a long time, too, I could really say that a rookie has legitimately been leading the points, too. Yeah, it's been a very long time, but right now we're becoming 3 laps to go here. Braden and Caleb and Jalen been really dominant through all day. We'll see who else can contend up here. Anyway, I don't know why I got a little burp there, too. But anyway, coming 3 laps to go here. Brady C leads us off here to the green flag. 3 laps left here. And Jill Bounce back in that 3 car. She's looking for Risley. Will Bounce trying to get some spots here at the end. Coming 2 to go. Jalen's the lead. Jalen's going to try to get out with a pretty good points lead here. But Brady C, he does want to try to win this race here. Going through here to come white flag. Brady C back leading the 3 car. 1 lap to go. Can Jalen do anything? I don't think she will try as we come through the last few corners. And Brady C is going to get a late season win here at Martinsville. So Brady C wins the race here today in Martinsville. This was definitely a very short video, most likely, I think, for the race as well. But yeah, it was definitely a long one there, and I don't know why I did not even get the music. I went to my freaking notes app to where I show everything later. But yeah, anyway, Brady C, easy race winner today in Martinsville, and this is a pretty big win for him as he will become the all-time winningest non-Georgia native driver. And yeah, the all-time winningest non-Georgia native driver, and all-time winningest driver of the YouTube channel on this channel. Here's Brady C. Gets the race winner today with the 3 team. His 17th career win, which is now good for 13th all-time. Yeah, right behind Andre Crockett, who's at 20 wins. Andre will be back in Gen 4, so he'll probably have a little bit of a task to catch her. Then it's, Brett Campbell, Will Bounds. Well, no, Duncan Patel, then Brett Campbell, then Will Bounds, all of them up there with the top 10. Brady C is my next predicted driver to get to the top 10 in the win list all time. Jalen Bounds and Cam Center might be second and third in that category, honestly, now. But, yeah, Brady C, really kind of favor over there, but yeah, today he does get a race win here. Definitely a good win. May not really help towards the championship here, but definitely a pretty good win to get your first win in Martinsville. Heck, I mean, he has not won yet at Bristol, so maybe this win will help him towards Bristol as well in the next few days. Here results here today, so I know this race didn't go by fast there, so sorry if it didn't look like this race was a little bit rushed here. But, I had a lot of fun with it today. I had a good day yesterday, then it was a rough night at work, but yeah, definitely just getting the race in today and getting it out. I was like, you know what, this is going to be a lot better for my attitude here for how I've just been feeling really just today and yes, last night. But yeah, Brady C, Jalen Bounds, they both had the most laps led here. That did help a lot with the points here for Jalen, and you'll see why here in a few moments. But yeah, Cale Campbell third in the race here. Good point save for him, but he will lose some to Jalen as well. Will Bounds fourth here today. I mean, he got top 5, but yeah, wasn't able to keep it up front there. And basically his sister gained a good bit on the points here on him. Jay Turner top 5 for him as well. So basically top 5 in the points were all top 5 today. Eli Johnson, Connor Jacqueline, Cam Spinner, Jalen Turner, Leo Gordon, your top 10. Oh, Larson got to the top 10. He actually hit the wall at one point during the long green run. That was kind of part of that wreck a little bit there. Yes, everybody else in the points here and your 2 DNS here in the race. And yeah, let's go ahead and see your points now as we're going to the final 2 races. Myself saying final 2 race season. I do need to get better about cutting this stuff here. But yeah, so Jalen Bounds did take the points lead after the race here today. A 2-point lead over her younger brother, Will Bounds. Also, you'll see that she does have the bold Rookie of the Year thing on there because she did basically lock up the Rookie of the Year standings with Jalen Turner being eliminated in points. So no matter what in the last few races here, Jalen Bounds will be the Rookie of the Year for the Mountain Dew Cost Series season. Might be the best rookie of 2023 overall as well, combining how all the rookies did this year. Will Bounds second points, Cale Campbell third. That is still your main 3 here for the championship battle. Jay Turner is just barely out of it. Well, he'll probably fall out of it after Thunder. And Brady C will as well, but of course Brady get a win. I did actually forget to real quick. Let's see if we do on my tab real fast here. Where's the we're just going to edit this in video making here real quick. I got to screenshot the freaking points too, and I just took out the checker flag. Oh Lord, why am I redoing this on screen? You know what? I'll just do it later. Brady C doesn't have any wins for the moment. But yeah, Jalen Turner will be running-up rookie here most likely. Everybody else in the points here is all eliminated. Yeah, 2 races to go here, Thunder Raceway and Atlanta Motor Speedway to end off this season. All right, so that'll do it for today's race. Thanks for watching Gresham Racing on the win here today. Next race for the series will be at Thunder Raceway, back on that road course. We returned there last year when the channel returned. It was definitely a great race there. Definitely looking for a great one there to possibly show who could be continue for change to go to Atlanta Motor Speedway. But yeah, they're watching here today, and it's gonna be a great battle for the final 2 races here, I think, for a championship. Was congratulations, Bracey, on the race one again here today. And it's Kel K. Wrestling signing out, and thank you guys so much for watching out here today.